Good morning. So one of my buddies gave me this rod, said he just got it and it's not casting very good for him. Says it's locking up. About 10 feet of line comes out. So it looks like we're dealing with a Shakespeare tiger with some sort of medium weight braid on it. So let's tie something on, go out and chuck it around and see what it'll do, and see if we can't figure out a way to get it in working order so we can get out and then get some. Not a big fan of braid, and that might be his problem. This reel's probably not meant for braid or this heavy of braid, if at all. So we'll chuck it around, see what we can do, and get it going, and probably end up restringing it, setting him up with something a little bit different. Now, took it outside. It's jammed up pretty good. Like I say, I don't think it wants to feed this braid at all. So I just put a sinker on it, see if we could get a good cast with it. It's not even spooling, so we'll get this cut off of here and all this line pulled out of it and see what we can do with it. I don't know if it's locked up, but it's not spinning freely. Like I say, it's not even spooling at all. If I had to venture a guess, I would say this is like a 60-pound braid, which is probably going to be a lot more than this setup can handle. So now that I've got it apart, it looks like it's pretty well lubed up on the inside. I'm not seeing anything. It doesn't sound like it's grinding. See, it's spinning pretty freely. Not seeing any reason why this shouldn't work, so we'll get it rigged up with something. So we're going to start out the way every rig should start out, with some good old Berkley Vanish. I got some 12-pound here, which this is a pretty heavy action rod, but just from the looks of the reel, I feel like this is probably going to work out a little bit better. So now I got it rigged up, restrung. I'm going to go give it another test, see how we do. So before, it wasn't even spooling out. No line was coming out at all. I don't really have room. I'm trying not to get hooked in the trees. So I don't really know what kind of fishing he was wanting to do with this. Like I said, it's a fairly heavy action rod, but went ahead and just rigged him up with one of my favorite rigs of all time, if you've seen any of my videos, and seems like it's working just fine now. Just looks to me like it wasn't liking that braid at all. So, but we'll give it back to him and he should be good to go, and hopefully he can get some lip fripped. One thing that I was going to mention is I had somebody send me these about a month ago. Little Baitcaster snack sticks. Little dealy bob right there. So we may have to take these out and see what we can do with them, and bring you all along for the ride. So, but you can guarantee one way or another we'll be catching something. Get after it.